too much of importance to overnight trade. And moreover, if you are an intraday player, stick to intraday. If you are a positional player, stick to positional. Don't try to like and keep changing the strategies. That's when people lose it. If you're doing it once in a while, that's absolutely fine. That too, when you're 200% sure, yes, tonight every parameter is fulfilling, no matter whatever happens. Even there is a nuke war going to be happening tomorrow, I'm going to be getting a call open in the green, then go for it. Otherwise, prepare yourself for the worst before you entering into a trade. That means if you're entering a call, even if it falls, you should not worry about it. If you're taking a position and overnight thinking, will the SGX Nifty be positive? Will the Dow be positive? Is the Dow is falling? Is this particular stock is falling? Why that is falling? If you're going to be keep questioning yourself, don't even bother to take an overnight trade. I'm telling you honestly. That means you guys are not ready to lose it. Okay. Guys, my intention is when I enter into any kind of a trade, I'm ready to lose that trade. If not, I'm not going to enter into that at all. If you are not going to come with that kind of a preparation, automatically you will start to panic when the things are going against you. If you are coming into the market day beginning, whatever the amount which you are having in your trading account, for any eventuality, imagine there are like things which is out of your control. You're buying at like 1 lakh or 2 lakh. Okay. Things are out of your control. All of a sudden, there is a news or an event which is happening wherein the market crashes, which is totally not in your control at all. You should be ready to lose that amount. Okay, if you are into that thinking, then come and take a trade. Otherwise, please avoid it. Please avoid. If you feel that, no, money is a lot closer to me. I love my money. I can't lose even a single penny. Then don't even bother to take a trade. I'm telling you honestly. Money is just a byproduct and you should not have love on that. You can love your kids, you can love your like in a family, you can love your spouse, but never ever love your position and love your money which you're having it in your trading account. Please put it on your like a table and keep looking at that. Never ever love your positions or never ever love your money which is going to be there in your trading account. That's not the ideal way to do it. Guys, I use like in a 3-minute time frame. In the charts, I will be explaining you when we are doing it, which time frame is suitable for what, and which time frame you needed to be using for intraday, positional, and everything. Next session, we will be looking at that as of how you needed to be using the charts to your advantage. Okay, before we move on, next week, once we complete the chart, we will be going in detail on the expiry day strategy on next Tuesday or Wednesday. When I'm doing that, it is going to be a lot more important. But you guys tell me, I'm just preparing you since I'm not going to be there tomorrow. I wanted to see how you guys are analyzing the data now, since like it has been like 4-5 days. I wanted to give a heads up. Then I will be doing an OI expiry day strategy, a separate session. I wanted to see how is your level of understanding now. Okay. So currently the market is trading at 38,000. Look at this data. And then you tell me, what can I expect tomorrow based on 38,000 call and 38,000 foot, considering market is closing exactly at 38,000 now. Okay, what can I expect? Some of you asking me, right? Shiva, how are you able to take a trade at the opening minute itself? What are the things which you are watching? This is one of the items which I watch. So what is this data giving me a clue to suggest me what is going to be happening tomorrow? Look at this. Today, the series has been like 1103 was the high, 140 was the low, day's low today. But the market is not closing it at the day's low on 38,000. It is closing at 250. It is not closing it at the day's high, not closing it at the day's low. But what has happened to the open interest here? What did I say? What is that sellers look for the weakness? What is the weakness the sellers looking for you new? If you are a buyer, if you show them the weakness of that, you're giving up your position, they feel that you're not interested to take this market any higher, and then they come on the top of you. They will knock you down crazy, right? Yesterday, almost from 11 lakh, it fell to 400 rupees, 400 rupees, 500 to 400. It went to a high of 900, 500 to 400. And the OI came down drastically. That is giving them a big clue that these guys are not interested to take this market any higher. Let me do whatever that is possible to sell it. From 400, it went to 458. Use that opportunity to sell it. They took it all the way to 140. Now it is trading at 256. In the meantime, the open interest has jumped from 6 lakhs to 21 lakhs. On the other hand, 17 lakhs to 26. Even here, from 216 went to 249, came and closed at 189. Today it went to 353, again closed at 143. The open interest has gone from 17 to 26. What's happening with both the sides? Who's controlling it? So what you can expect tomorrow? Is it going to be a gap down, gap up, or what you are going to be expecting? Flat to positive or flat to negative. The market is not expected to be like in a big gap up or a big gap down unless and until the global scenario changes. Imagine if the Dow falls 400, 500 points, then we can think about like a market moving in the direction. Imagine if the Dow is going to be trading 50, 100 points, 150 points, both positive or negative. You can expect the market, our market, to also be range bound tomorrow in the morning. Range bound in the morning. Then based on the intraday position, based on intraday like a Dow action, based on whatever these guys have planned for this expiry, you can expect the move to be intraday. So if you are a player who wanted to carry one position, looking at this data, I would avoid it if you're an option buyer. If you're an option buyer, I would avoid it. Can you see why? See this? What has happened? It's all falling. Both side premium erosion. Guys, just give me a minute. Mohit, though this data will like in decay and other things, but you're getting the major clue now. Okay, there is not much of things happening after 310 now. That's the reason I waited till like in 305 to 310, because after this, I'm not expecting a major move either on the upside or on the downside. So which is clearly telling me at this juncture, this data looks more or less like in a writer's paradise. And that is also getting validated here. We are not closing it at the day's high either side. We are not closing it at the day's low either side, which is clearly indicating to me both buyer and seller like on either side is like an inconclusive. They are saying like, guys, let's not take any chances. We will keep it at this level. We will keep it near to the VWAP level itself. VWAP is like a level wherein both buyer and seller will say, we have signed the agreement. You are not going to take the market higher. I'm not going to take the market lower. We will keep it. Come and take our fight tomorrow. Okay, we will come and take our fight tomorrow. That's what the agreement is being done. That's the reason you see the premiums is being falling on both the sides. So looking at this data, I'm not going to be extremely bullish or extremely bearish with the current setup. Okay, with the current setup, I'm not going to be extremely bullish or bearish. This is for the Bank Nifty. What is happening with the Nifty? We will look at from 17,800, 17,900, 18,100, 18,200. I'm just taking 3 strikes above, 2 strikes above, and 2 strikes below for the Nifty. 17,900 is the level at which it is trading. What is the data suggesting to you here? Should I be bullish or should I be bearish here? How many of you feel bearish? 80 to 90% are saying that you need to be bearish. Guys, don't just go by this saloon. Don't get yourself fooled by looking at only the long build-up. Don't get yourself fooled by just looking at the green color in the end. Look at this data. Yes, call side it is bearish. Why it is bearish? The reason is the OI from 88, it has gone to 22 lakhs. The close from 243, it has come and closed at 90. Yes, it's absolutely bearish because from 243, the sellers are able to bring down the price by 90. Whatever the things which I wanted it, I got it. 62% fall, more than 50% drop I want. I got 2,400% increase in OI. Everything is there. But they didn't close it at the day's low. On the other hand, here, the crucial data is coming up. Though it is looking long build up, it has prices moved from 28 to 77 and it is closing at 37. Is it closing it at the day's high? Yes, the OI has jumped more than 50%. Did the price move more than 50%? Yesterday, look at this. Short covering happened, the price moved, and then the move happened. But today, it is not giving me the confidence, only 30% move. And at the higher level, you started to get profit booking. How will I know that there is a profit booking and happening at higher level? Just go and look at this data. Many people just blindly see the last column and think that, no, it is going to be completely bullish. What has happened in the last, like in 2 hours now? The price has been steadily falling, but on the other side, you are not seeing significant increase, but the price has been falling. So shorts are coming into the system even on the put side, which is something you guys needed to be really, really careful now. Don't just blindly think that it is like in a long build-up and I'm going to be bearish. I will carry home a position on the put side. I will do that when they are closing it at the day's high. Imagine yesterday 34, adjusted closing was 28. It is almost like in a good close. This is where you would be like happy to take it, but not today when from the high they have almost fallen 50%. From 223 fallen to 157, 140, 83. And look at this, 316 to 250. Almost at the high level, they have been falling. What if the global markets are not supportive today? There can be a serious writing because it is again the sellers who are creating the position. They are already wounded once. They will completely trap you. So don't just blindly go by this. Always remember, the sellers should not have the control when the market is closing. The buyer should have the control. Okay, buyer should have the control. That's very important. Only then the buyer will have some upper edge. Yesterday, the buyers had the upper edge on the downside. That's the reason today the market fell and other things. It's absolutely fine in the morning. Now, almost the Dow is coming into the green territory. From 250 point fall at around 1 o'clock, now the Dow has come into green. What if once our market closes, Dow moves 200 points or 300 points in the positive, considering yesterday they fell around like in 550 points? Then the things will change overnight, right? And moreover, many a times you would have noticed, till our market closes, the Dow will play a different tune. Once our market closes, the Dow will play a different tune. Why? Because India is the largest derivative market, and all these guys who have been dealing in the world market, they also play in India markets. They try to control the markets in such a way, they give you a different picture till 3:30, and you will be completely fooled how they make like a market sing to their tune after 3:30. So never just go by what you are seeing it on the screen, but trust me, you will get better opportunities tomorrow in case if the global markets recover, and then do it. So Bank Nifty, yes, it is on even Steven wicket, but Nifty little bit biased towards the put buyers, but not completely. Not completely. It is trading at 33 now. Guys, if I were you, I wouldn't be seriously taking home any positions on the put side, considering what's been happening. Imagine if the Dow is going to be making a big inroad tonight. Our market fell yesterday and today purely because of the Dow angle. Okay, we didn't have any domestic cues which was negative. In fact, the Bajaj Finance result which came yesterday was an absolutely positive. The financial sector was already trading positive. So whatever the sell-off which you are witnessing, it is all global denominated. Now, in case if the global worries are going away, imagine if the global worries on whatever the things which we have been discussing in terms of the dollar index or the yield or the the crude, everything, if it is going to be a cooling off effect, then we may get to see some kind of a bounce again. Okay, today the rupee went to 74.83, again come back to 74.42 now. Okay, the Hang Seng, which has gone and closed into the green. And now only our markets has been in the red. In case if the Dow is going to be making a progress towards a higher high, then probably, who knows, we may get to see a relief rally happening tomorrow. Yes, that's where like in many people think like in since they have created so much of position on the put side, what will happen to the put writers who have been like in writing all call writers who have been writing the calls and other thing? Guys, they needed to be smart enough as well. Today, did they not make money? They would have made money on both the sides today. Look at this. Where is that? This is the Nifty for you, Bank Nifty for you. They have ensured that they make money in the both the sides. They're booking the profits, and that's a different ball game. But now look at it. They got 170 rupees on the call side. They got almost 45-50 rupees on the put side. This is at the money. This is where the maximum transaction happened today. Volume, look at it. It was more than like an 10 crore here. It was more than 8 crore here. The maximum transaction happened here. They made the maximum money. As a buyer, if you would have entered and exited on the right time, you would have made money. But if you're holding on to the position for the whole day, yes, you would have lost it. This is on the Bank Nifty. Nifty, look at this. They made money on the other side. Okay. And they're giving you only like a peanuts on the other side. This is what they have been doing to you. And how many of you would have traded on deep in the money, like an 18,400, 500 and other things? Very rarely, right? 90% of the crowd will be playing in 17,800, 17,900 and 18,000. This is what the maximum action will be happening. So that's a reason. Be careful. Don't get fooled away. And what is happening in the last few minutes? Did you see the price of options? How it is crashing? It was like in trading at 440, like in few minutes back. Now it has come back to 325. I'll just show you the chart. This is the beauty of Wednesday evening crash. Yeah, if you guys are not comfortable, you should use like a multiple screens guys, because sometimes look at this, it will get like an locked and then like an I will have a table to like an open up. One sec. No, not this one. Okay. Look at this chart. Few minutes back, it was trading at like an almost at 380. It went to a high of like a 450. Imagine if you're thinking that it is going to be a bullish market based on the Dow recovery. If you're buying it here, what you would have done here? Almost 150 rupee fall in the last 30 minutes alone. And after 3 o'clock, look at the fall. It was around like an 420 odd range. It came to 300. Now you know the reasons why I say avoid the trading in the second half. On the other hand, many people will say, Shiva, it is falling. I will go and buy a call. Put. Not every time it will give you a large reward. Watch this. It went from 300 to 340 or 350. They have taken 150 rupee away from you and they're just giving you 40, 50 rupees here. It doesn't make sense, guys. You cannot be getting every time the same way. Please avoid it. If you're an option buyer, especially the second half, when the IV values are going to be more or less the same around like in 25, 25, 24, 24, usually Wednesday evenings, even if the IVs are going to be around 30 in the morning, by second half, they will bring it down to the same level. Can you see this? 24, 23. In the morning, these guys were at around like in 37, almost at like in 30 levels. Wednesday evenings, they normally bring it down to the 20 levels. Okay, so which brings closure of today's session. And guys, I want you to be playing safe tomorrow. I'm not going to be there. Take a safe bet. Don't try to like do over things. Okay, please keep it very, very low. Guys, I will send across next week or the following week. We'll be doing a session on the Nest. So what I will do is today I will be sending you the link to open for the TradeSmart account. Okay, TradeSmart account. You guys can open the account and keep it ready, because whenever I'm conducting the Nest session, we will be able to be easy. How many of you wanted to open the account to go into the 3999 plan? Okay, so guys, I will send it across. If you have already opened it, you should just follow this. I will just show you how it is done. I will send it across in the group. Guys, don't use any other link. Then you may not be able to get the 3999 plan. The 3999 plan is only for our group because I like and fought with them and then got an unlimited plan. So it is only enabled for our group. So I will send you the link. Use that link. Then you will be able to see it in the back office to convert it. If you have already opened it without the link, then it will not be possible for you to get it 3999. That's the reason I'm telling you, don't do that. Wait for me to send you the link. And then what is 3999 plan? Nothing but you will be able to take unlimited trades in a month. You will be able to do the unlimited trades in a month for you to do the trading. Okay. So that's the reason I'm suggesting you that. It's not compulsory. It's only for the people who wanted to like and have an unlimited plan. Otherwise, if you are comfortable with your existing broker and if you are comfortable with whatever the things which you are doing, you can continue. This is for the people who wanted unlimited plan, because there are some heavy traders who are trading with 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs. They are paying brokerage alone every day 5,000, 10,000. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so that's the reason. Guys, it is like an 1 day or 2 days job to get account open. So even if you are trying tomorrow, by next session when we are having it on 24th, you should be ready with your trading application. Keep it ready. By end of the month, if you are having it ready, that's absolutely fine. We will be doing a session on the Nest by February 1st week. So keep it ready so that it is easy for you to know how you needed to navigate and everything. And also I will be sharing you the Nest video. The next document is also available. You can go through that. Nest is an easy platform for intraday traders. I have like seen many like in terminals, like there are terminals like in Zerodha, there are terminals like Ventura, everything. But I prefer Nest as a like in one tool which can give you like in a good like in a moves, and you will be able to quickly navigate between the fields. And it is a very user-friendly application. That's the main reason, nothing else. Whatever the brokers whom I am trying to open now, only if they provide a Nest, I'm opening up the account. Okay, so that's something which I'm very keen on, because the user friendly and you need it to be adaptable to that particular application. It has to be an easy terminal for you to execute the orders. Those are very important. Guys, this Nest terminal will be provided by respective broker. If your respective broker is already providing you that, check with them. Okay, whether that broker is providing you the Nest application for you to take a trade. If not, then you can. If you're not getting like a proper like here, we don't have any limitations. We can buy at any strike. We don't have any limitation that this is a strike which you needed to play, this is a strike which you need to do it. No, those kind of restrictions are not there. That's the advantage with these guys actually. So what is happening with the 320? It is on the call side. The market, the way it is moving, it looks like it is on the call side. Oh no, interesting. It is on the put side. But I would avoid it, guys. Either like in a call or a put, I would avoid it. Guys, we also needed to look at the broker's reliability. There are brokers who are giving it for free, but I don't trust them. There are brokers who are coming up with cheap, but their quality and the service and the support has not been that good. This particular broker who have been like with me for almost like 10, 12 years, almost like all my big family accounts have been maintained with them. We needed the trust in this industry. That's very important. And these guys are not going to give you any margin for the sellers. That's the one thing which I like that. Any broker who are giving higher margin to the sellers, avoid that broker. Anyone who's saying like we will give you 5x, 10x for the selling, avoid that broker completely, because if things goes haywire on one fine day, these brokers will go bust and you may not be able to recover your money. I have seen few brokers in the past who have gone bust, who were all providing like a cheap brokerage and other things. Avoid them. Even in the discount broker firm, go for the quality rather than going for like I can save some brokerage and other things. Completely, you will screw it up. Okay, if you remember, like I have few accounts with like Samco, SAS and other things, but I don't prefer everybody. Samco, again, I'm giving like 20 rupees per order. I'm all having it as a backup. Not everything we needed to be using it on full front. Keep a backup. Okay, but don't put all eggs in one basket. Again, I'm telling you. No, TradeSmart is different. Ventura is different. Ventura is the broker whom I created in 2007-8. My first broker was like an IDBI Paisa Builder. How many of you have traded in IDBI? IDBI Paisa Builder, and I used to pay 80 rupees per lot. Expresso, they are still in the working like in a plan. I will let you know as and when I'm like fully comfortable with Expresso. I will let you all know, guys. SAS, I'm using it for a backup. Alice Blue, I will avoid. Kotak, the problem is like, and the support is not good, and they're like, and some of the other charges are like, and pretty huge. That's the reason I'm avoiding Kotak. They take too much of time for you to get enabled anything. Finavisia, I will avoid it. Angel Broking, I would avoid it because they don't provide the like a Nest platform. All these, some of the other brokers like Ventura, Sharekhan, and Motilal as well, they have their own inbuilt system. Okay, that's the reason I avoid them completely. Guys, I'm not saying that you should only use this. You can use any broker where you are feeling comfortable. You needed to be comfortable with the broker terminal and other things. That's the only thing which I'm saying it to you. If you're comfortable with your existing brokerage plan, if you're comfortable with your existing terminal, continue to do that. I'm not saying Shiva, like, and Shiva is using it, you also needed to use it. No, never ever do that just because of others. You need to be comfortable with what the process which you're following. Okay. That's very important. I don't think Upstocks and Zerodha, all these guys have stopped it. I used to have Zerodha. Okay. Till the time they were providing this, I used to do that. Yes, there are plenty of brokers who are providing it, but not everybody is giving you the unlimited plan. So go for the quality, and also whether you are comfortable with that, then you can. Okay. Look at the Dow now. Is it on like in a big firing mode? What did I say? These guys are just going to be doing some kind of work once our market closed. These guys are just literally doing that. No, this is not like a nest. This is a pointer. This application is called as pointer, provided by Ventura. This is a totally a different application. But the good thing about pointer is I will be able to add n number of stocks in one watch list itself. I can add everything in one watch list itself. I don't need to do anything. I can watch the entire Nifty 50 and then the futures and everything. Okay, guys, on that note, let's take a break. Wish you all a happy trading journey tomorrow. I will try to see if I can post my morning message if I'm available, and hopefully see you all next week. And I hope all of you had a great day today. And I hope the session was also helpful for you in a minor way. Hope you liked the learning today. In a scale of 1 to 10, how will you rate today's session, guys? Thank you, guys. Thank you all so much. Love you. How many of you feel this was a right investment to join the mentoring program? Are you able to see a difference compared to where you were? You were coming into the session with so many queries. Is all your queries slowly getting addressed one by one? Great. Guys, still we have a lot more room to cover and other things. By like in 10, 15 and 20th session, you guys will gain a lot more confidence actually. Okay. But the most important thing, I'm telling you again, it's not Shiva or the training which is going to be making you like in good. I have shared the knowledge. At the end of the day, you needed to be like in taking your first step in putting your efforts to do whatever the things which you have learned. Okay. That's very important. Yes, people who have not started trading after 10 session, you can start trading with one lot. Show me that you are able to do it with confidence with one lot. I don't want to hear that paper trading story. I wanted to see the human emotions, how you guys are doing it. Okay, I wanted to see that. Then I will let you know how you needed to scale up further. This is for the people who are doing it for the first time. That's fine. People who wanted to just learn, focus only on the learning. People who wanted to just try your trades and other things, take it. People who have been attending multiple times, they know what to be done. People who are attending the first time, yes, you guys needed to take some time. Guys, please check your like a Telegram, WhatsApp group. I'm sending you the link to open the account in the WhatsApp group. You will have a referral link. Click on that link for you to open this. I just sent you the entire process in that. One sec. Okay, the link has been sent. All of you will be having it. You can use the link, click that link and complete the process so that you will all be mapped under me. Then you will not have any worries to change the brokerage plan as and when you wanted to change it. Okay. With that, I'll take a leave. Enjoy your weekend. Yes, you can open in family name also. Guys, if there are few people who wanted to open multiple accounts, you can open it in your family name using the same link and you can convert their plan. Hopefully, once the algo pulse is like in a release, we will be testing it with TradeSmart only because we'll be doing it with unlimited brokerage. So we'll not have any issues. Okay. Thanks, guys. See you.